I'm back. I don't know what happened. It was like all of a sudden, things went off on the live. All of a sudden, the camera went out. I don't know if it was something with my internet connection, but that kind of stunk. So I am back. So okay, there we go. All right, here we are. Yay, I'm back. I know. I don't know. That was weird. Hi, Gina. All right, I know. Welcome back. I know. I would think this was like Mercury retrograde kind of thing. Like, what the heck? Hey, hi, Missy. Oh, Missy, I need to call you. Hi, Missy. All right, let's see. Benita, what are Shane's true feelings for me? A family friend. Okay. What is your family friend's true feelings for you? Let's see here. Let's see here. What is true feelings for you? Let's see. I know I got to get the right shuffle. There we go. Oh, okay. Well, if he's a family friend, there's the star. Hope, wish, desire. Okay. Hope, wish, desire to take that leap of faith forward. Okay. I feel like someone may have a secret crush on you and hasn't told you. I think they have feelings, but I think you may need to wait for them to kind of like come forward with that first. Okay. Yes. Gina, hello. Hi, Missy. I know, Missy, I need to call you. Okay, let's see here. Elizabeth McGill, where do you see the relationship between Jack and I going? I think he is my twin flame. All right, Elizabeth, let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see, Elizabeth. Where is it? Okay, I feel like it's like in and out, in and out, in and out. It's like almost like hot, cold, hot, cold, hot, cold. Like this is my tag your Rick card. It's like I feel like it's like 1 minute it's hot and heavy, then it's all like we pull back. It's like in, out, in, out. But with the Wheel of Fortune, I feel like that's going to change. Okay, I feel like that's going to change. But I can't tell you if he's going to be fully in or if he's going to be fully out. I just feel like the in and out is going to change. Okay. I feel like the in and out is going to change. I would love to be able to tell you that he's going to be fully in, but I feel like the in and out is going to change, but there's going to be some conflict around it. Okay. So you may need, I would say you may need to give this some time. Okay. Because I feel like right now if this is like if this is a twin flame, like you said, if it's a twin flame where it's like, where it's like in, out, I feel like things are going to change and pretty soon they may be out again because they're conflicted. Okay. He may have some wounds that he needs to start resolving. Okay. In order to come fully into the relationship. Okay. So I feel like in some ways I'm just preparing you for another dip to happen. Okay. I hate to say that, but I would be lying if I said, oh, he's fully healed and he's ready to come forward for a relationship. I would just be blowing smoke up your hiney, and I don't want to do that. Okay. Thank you, Missy. Yeah, Benita. He is hiding feelings big time. Okay. Gina G, is Eddie ever going to tell the truth? Eddie. Hey, come on, Eddie. Do we have faith that Eddie will tell the truth? Come on, Eddie. Let's see here. Will he tell the truth? I know I got to get the right shuffle. I know. I can't. How many times you've heard me say that? Oh, I feel like he wants to. But he's conflicted. Okay. I feel like he wants to. It's like he wants to come clean, but he's very much conflicted. Conflicted in his own mind. It's almost like conflicted as in, hello, Laura. It's like it's almost conflicted as in what your reaction may be. And, and I've always said, like, I equate myself as the Queen of Swords. I feel like it's better just to give somebody the truth. Just say the truth. Tell me the truth, and then we can deal with it from there. Don't Don't placate me with a lie thinking that that's going to be okay. Because eventually, my spidey senses tingle. It's like, I know when you're not being honest with me. Okay. So I feel like he's holding back because of, in some aspects, he may be holding back because of your reaction. Okay. So, hello from Arizona. Hello, hello, hello. Eddie is Leah. He is prideful, egotistical, and arrogant, and a liar, and that's why we are not friends anymore. Okay. Will I be doing private readings anytime soon? Yes, actually, I have to open up my schedule. When I arrived here in Tennessee, I had to figure out my job schedule. So I think definitely I'll be opening up for sometime next week. But if you do want a private reading, you can always email me, and then we can pick a time and date that works for both of us for now. Yes, Gina G. Yes. Oh, you are taking my tarot course and you like how easy it is? Thank you, Pretty in Pink. Yeah. I have somebody in my course who has told me that they wish that they would have purchased my course first before they purchased other courses in the past, because they said mine is very easy to follow, and she likes the format that I have. So thank you so much. I appreciate that. Okay. Let's see. Hello, I am new here, and I am also going to have a long-term relationship. Okay. Chrislyn? Okay, let's see, Chrislyn. Howdy from Western Washington State. Well, hello, Mark. Okay, Chrislyn, let's see. Okay. Are you going to have a long-term relationship with this person? Let's see. Does it look like we're going to have a long-term relationship? Oh, my goodness gracious. Oh, okay. All right. You ready? Lower your volume, everybody. Bam! We have a tower, ladies and gentlemen. We have a tower. Tower being crossed by the 8 of Pentacles. Okay. I feel like there is foundations need to be crumbled. Things need to come to the ground, and we need to work. It's like, I feel like we need to work. We need to rebuild this from the ground up. Okay. Because it just wasn't built on a stable foundation. That's what I feel. Okay. I feel like there's a lot of work that needs to be done, possibly on both ends, in order for this to happen. Okay. That's kind of what I feel. Gregory. Hello, Gregory. How are you? I remember your last question from my last live about your job. I remember that. Gregory B, good morning. I have a question about how am my Gemini doing, or is there someone else out there? Okay. All right. Well, as I was shuffling for you, Jeffrey, I got the devil. Okay. I feel like this Gemini could be holding you back. I feel like maybe your feelings for this Gemini are kind of holding you back from possibly meeting somebody else. Okay. So is this Gemini giving you what you need in a relationship? And if you can honestly tell me yes, okay. But I have a feeling that you're not going to be able to tell me yes, because the devil popped out. Okay. It's like the devil popped out, and underneath the deck is the King of Wands. Okay. I feel like we need to get honest. I feel like we need to be honest about this Gemini. Okay. I feel like in some ways the Gemini may be holding you back. So I would say let's heal from that relationship and let's start to move forward. And it's not to say that the Gemini can't come back. They may, but I feel like if they did, you would be so much further on your journey, you may not want them back. And I know that's something you may not want to hear, but I have to be honest with you. Okay. Because when I shuffle, if cards fall out of my deck, there's a reason. And this fell out of my deck. Okay. All righty. All right. Okay. Let's see here. Let's see. Hi, Gina. Hi, Gina from Gina. Okay, let's see. EK, let's see. I have a question. Does my ex really mean the thing he says about getting back together? Okay, well, that popped out of my deck. Okay. All right, and underneath it, is the Eight of Pentacles. So I feel like your ex still holds love for you, but I think that there's some work that needs to be done. Okay. A lot of work that needs to be done. Okay. In order for this to come back together. So yes, they may want to get back together because they do hold love for you, but they got to put the work in. Okay. They most definitely have to put the work in. All right, Missy, I see that you had a question and you retracted it. Put it, if you want, go ahead and put it in the chat. All right, Pretty in Pink, a card for you, huh? All right, Pretty in Pink, let's see, a card for you. Okay. I got Judgment. Heeding to the calling of the life you were meant to live. Okay. But as you're heeding to that calling, I feel like there's something that we have to put the work in. It's almost like I feel like in order to move forward, there's something, and I don't know why I hear it, there's something you have to master. I don't know if this is a particular skill. I have no idea what this is that you need to put the work in, but I feel like there's something that you have to master in order to heed to the calling, if that makes any sense. Okay. If that makes sense. All right. Okay. All right, Missy. Oh, thank you for loving my hair. Did my fake feel remorseful? Oh, okay. All right. I understand the question. Let's see. Okay. Now, I can't have the whole deck. Oh, you're welcome, EK. I can't have the whole deck. That's the tarot forces. I can't have the whole deck fall out. All right, Missy, let's see. Did my fake feel remorseful? Let's see. Did my fake feel remorseful? In a way, I want to tell you with this Page of Cups, what I feel is I feel like a childlike energy. So it's almost like I feel like I want to tell you that they may have felt a little guilty, but it's almost like they liked the control that they had over you, if that makes sense. It's feeling, it's like being so emotionally immature that they couldn't really feel like maybe the remorse or the guilt or the shame. It's almost as if they liked having the control over you, and that's what drove them, was the control, if that makes sense. Okay. All righty. All right. That the internet goes when I'm asking about the Aries. Can we say stubborn? Yes. Oh, okay, good. All right. Okay, let's see here. Oh, you're welcome, Missy. Okay. Okay. Davina Shea, what is coming towards me in love? Okay. Wow. That popped out of my deck. Okay. This could be somebody from your past. This could be a connection that feels like a soul connection. Okay. And I almost want to tell you that it's coming in pretty fast because underneath the deck, I have the Chariot. Okay. Yeah. It's going to feel like it's going to come out of nowhere. Okay. So if you're looking for a relationship, it's coming. It is definitely coming. Okay. Let's see. Awesome. All right. Nova Brand, is my Virgo sun, Kathy sun worth the trouble for this Leo? Or should I run? Is your Virgo worth it? Let's see here. Is your Virgo worth it? Or should you run? Oh my goodness. You tell me. It's almost like I feel like you should run, and you should run quickly. Okay. Because it's like when I was reading, should you run it was like when the Eight of Cups fell out, it was like, go, 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 go. I feel like you don't need to say anything. You should just go and just keep, and it's like, keep moving forward with the Eight of Wands and just keep moving forward. Okay. That's kind of what I feel. All righty. So let's see here. Okay, good. All right. M, a card for you, please and thank you. All right, M, let's see. What do you want to say, M? Oh, M, what's going on? What's going on? Why are we all up in our head? Why are we all up in our head? What is going on? I feel like with this King of Wands here, there is something that you need to be real about. Okay. There is something that is just like, what do I do? What do I do? What do I do? But in some ways, I feel like you already know what to do. I feel like with the King of Wands here, you need to get real, like real, honest and raw, real. Okay. About something, and you won't be all up in your head anymore. You'll know exactly which direction that you need to go into, whether this is just a relationship, if this is job oriented, career oriented, whatever this is, a personal relationship. I feel like you're all in your head and it's really wearing on you, but I feel like you just need to be honest with yourself and you'll be able to get out of your head and you'll be able to start moving forward. Okay. That's kind of what I feel. Okay. All right, Peter, let's see here. Let's try this again. I know it was so bizarre. All of a sudden, I've never had that happen when my internet connection goes out. All right. So let's see here, Peter. Will there be contact between me, the Gemini? Will there be contact between you and Kaylee? Okay. All right, Peter, let's see. Will there be contact? Okay. I feel like there is. Okay. Because here's the Knight of Cups. I feel like there'll be contact. Okay. But I think you're going to need to, and I don't know why I say this, I feel like you're going to need to re-examine the relationship. Okay. And re-examine why you're attracted to this person and the foundation for the relationship. Okay. And I have no idea why I'm saying that. It's just that's what I'm hearing. Because Three of Pentacles is a foundation for relationship, but it's almost as if it's like, here's somebody who's giving you a relationship or somebody that we're having contact with. But I feel like we need to re-examine the foundation for the relationship. And if this is something that you truly want. Okay. That's kind of what I feel. Okay. Oh, that does make sense. Okay. Because to me, I was like, I have no idea why I would say that, because it's bizarre to me that sometimes as I read tarot, even though the base meaning of the cards, it's like when your intuition kicks in, it's like they take on a whole new meaning. So, all right. Jay Howard, will my boyfriend and I get engaged / married? Jay Howard. Let's see here. Let's see, Jay Howard. Let's see. Okay. Well, half the deck can't come out. I can't clarify with half the deck. I wouldn't know what to tell you. Let's see. Let's see. Okay. Five of Swords, short-term thinking, self-sabotage. Okay. I feel like that's why it's almost as if I feel like the relationship has come to a halt. It's like, what's going on? It's like, I feel like there's a re-examining of the relationship that needs to happen because it's, short-term thinking. And so it's like, self-sabotage, we're stopped. So what's the problem? I want to say, what's the reason we can't fully commit? Okay. I think that's a question that we need to ask. And I feel like that's something that's in here that needs to come out. I feel like it's almost like I feel like there should be an Ace of Swords here. An honest adult conversation needs to happen because I feel like there's some short-term thinking, some self-sabotage, and the relationship has literally come to a halt. I don't feel like we're moving forward. I don't feel like we're going backward. I feel like we're just right here and we're not doing anything. Okay. If that makes sense. Okay. I am okay. All righty. Is that Yanni? First time to see you live. What a blessing. Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday. Okay. All right. So you want to know what is next for you professionally. Let's see. What is, oh, okay. All right. What I want to say, because I noted this card flipped. Okay. I want to say when the timing is right, it's going to be, if this makes sense, when the timing is right, I don't want, I want to say you don't need to hold back anymore, whatever that means. If that means, you want to go out and start your own business, if you want to go out and start a new career, if you want to go back to school, it's like when the timing is right, when you feel the energy is right, you're going to be like, you know what, I need to do this. And you're going to take action. You're going to quit holding back from what it is you want. That's what I feel. Okay. All righty. Liam, what is it Liam Crusher? Oh, you're welcome, Yanni. Happy anniversary. What is next with love and money for me? What is next for you? Okay, let's see. Okay, the Empress popped out of my deck. Okay. Okay. What I feel is coming toward, it's almost like you are attracting things, people. It could be money, abundance. It's like you're attracting things. So why are you so conflicted about what you're attracting? Is it you're attracting everything but the one thing that you really want? Is that what it is? Because I feel like things are coming towards you. Things will be coming towards you, but it's almost like you're a little conflicted as to why they are, or it's like you could have all these things coming towards you, but there's the one thing that you want and it's not. That's kind of what I feel. Okay. So I want to say, in some ways, be open to what's coming towards you and don't think about what's not. Focus on what is. Okay. All righty. Okay. I'm so glad you think that's true. DSA, you're welcome. DSA 5371. Hi, Gina. Will the Virgo reconcile with me? Will the Virgo reconcile with me? Let's see here. Okay. Well, all right. I have the Six of Wands. Okay. I feel like in order for the Virgo to reconcile with you, I feel, okay, that, this is, for me, this is a card of recognition. Okay. And sometimes when we say recognition, it's, here's this writer coming in and he's been gone from the war and all of a sudden he comes back and he's getting recognized and he's getting accolades. But sometimes for me, when I say recognition, it's the rider on the horse recognizing something within. I feel like there is something that your person needs to be real about, needs to reconcile. It's like needs to recognize within themselves before they can be able to reconcile with you. Okay. I feel like there's something that your person needs to be real about first within them before they can come and reconcile with you. Okay. That's kind of what I'm feeling. Linda W. Hi. Thanks so much for being here. What is next for me? I want to say in love. All right, Linda, let's see. What's next for Linda in love? What's next for Linda in love? What's next for Linda in love? Wow, Linda. Okay, I've got the King of Swords here. Okay, he makes those head over heart decisions. I feel like, and then here's the Eight of Cups walking away. Okay, so I feel what's next for you in love is if somebody doesn't measure up, you're gone. Because it's almost like I hear, I'm done with the crap. I'm done with the games. Don't need those. Don't want those. I'm not, I'm not in high school anymore. I'm an adult. I'm tired of playing games. So I feel like if somebody comes towards you and they're not up to par, if they're just not passing the smell test kind of thing, it's like, you're like, you know what, done, and walking away. It's like, you'll have no problems telling people, nope, done. Okay. Because I feel like with the King of Swords here, you're just done playing games. You just don't want anybody that's going to come to you like that. You want somebody to come in genuine and authentic, and the King of Swords will be able to tell. Okay. Oh, DSA 5371, you are welcome. Okay. Awakening with Light. Happy anniversary. Love how you read. New subscriber. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for the reading. What do I need to know right now? What do you need to know right now? Let's see. What do you need to know right now? I was going to try to say something funny, but I can't come up with anything funny. Wow. Okay, what I want to tell you is move forward. Keep moving forward. Okay. I don't feel confusion with this Seven of Cups. I feel like you've got options and choices. Okay. Keep moving forward. Use your discernment as to which cup, which chalice to choose. Okay. Let me say it like that. Just keep moving forward. You got this. Yeah. Cause it's like, I feel like there's like this drive, this willpower within you to move forward. Keep moving forward. There are opportunities that are coming towards you. You're just going to have to discern which one is good for you and which one isn't. That's all. Thank you, Lily, for wishing me happy anniversary. Thank you, Noreen. Thank you so much. Okay, let's see. Is this Michaela? Happy anniversary. I left Jay's hotel after he turned cold because I refused to sleep with him. Whoa, well, that's not good. Are you on his mind? If you refuse to hoo-hoo with somebody and they turn cold, they're not the person for you. Okay. It's like they are just definitely not the person for you because that's a person that's not respecting your boundaries. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. That is not a person that respects your boundaries. That person would be lying to you. Okay. I want to say that person would be lying to you and they'd be giving you a fairy tale. This is somebody that would literally blow smoke up your hiney to get what they want out of you. And then they would leave you high and dry. So if that person can't respect your boundaries, absolutely not. In my opinion, I think you should kick this person to the curb because they are not worthy of the fabulousness of you. Okay. All right. Thank you, Noreen. Thank you, Lily. Yes, Makita, I think they are just not worth the fabulousness of you. Okay. Yes, awakening with the light. Many things. Got to pick the brew that is true. Yes. The chalice from the palace with the brew that is true. Exactly. Oh, you are so welcome. You know what? And you know what? Don't, I'm not even sure if I'm saying this name right because I always flub up names. If they can't respect your decision, if they can't respect you, respect yourself enough to walk away because they will never respect you. Okay. And if they can't see the fabulousness of you, then they don't deserve you. Okay. All righty. All right, Lily, you're welcome. Oh, you love my hair? And I love the purple. Love the purple. Mm-hmm. Question: what is in store for me in love and career? Let's see. What's in store? What is in store? What is in store for Lily? Come on now. Come on now. Nope. All right. All right. Let's give this deck a shuffle here. Let's give this deck a shuffle. All right. All right, Lily, let's see. Let's see. What's in store for Lily? Love and career. Ooh, Lily. Ooh. An opportunity is coming in. An opportunity. It's almost like something is coming out of nowhere. It's like almost like I want to say this could be something that you have manifested as in something, and sometimes it could be something just as like you said it on a whim and didn't even realize you were manifesting. Okay. And it was like, bam, it comes in. It comes in, and I want to say it changes everything with the world. Okay. That is what I'm feeling. Okay. That's what I have for you. All righty. All right, Noreen, let's see. Will my Scorpio ever commit to me? Okay. Will my Scorpio ever commit to me? Let's see. Yeah. I don't feel so. It's pride and ego, pride and ego, pride and ego. Something needs to end. Okay. I don't feel like they will. I feel like for some reason, I want to tell you, I don't feel like they're fully in the relationship, because sometimes when the King of Wands for me shows up and they're not being authentic, it's because they've been hurt so badly in the past. It's like they don't let anybody in. Okay. So I don't feel like this person will ever commit to you, at least not now. So I would say, if they're showing up to me as a King of Wands, refusing to heal from the pain, or, Mr. Teflon, stuff comes in and they just wipe it off and move forward. In some ways, I almost kind of feel, and I hate to tell you this, you may need to end it so that you can find your forever person. I know, and that's not something that I know that's something that you don't want to hear, but that's something that I'm kind of feeling. Okay. All righty. Okay. All righty.